So last week I did a video on the use of language in self-defense training and how it can affect you detrimentally in your reactions to violence. I want to talk a little bit more about our outlook on life in self-defense and in other things too, in life in general. But if you practice martial arts, you practice self-defense, and you perceive all these negative, violent things in your head, and you constantly imagine having to protect your family, your loved ones, yourself, well, the reality is you create in your mind the stress of going through that, because the subconscious mind does not differentiate fantasy from reality. So if you're always considering that there's going to be somebody out there who is going to get you, then in your mind you're going through that stress. In your subconscious you're going through that stress. So you should be aware. You should try and understand that these activities are amazing to build a positive, healthy lifestyle. And what's more important than the idea of protecting yourself? I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe in it. I'm behind that. I have a philosophy that is a warrior philosophy. But what's more important to you, to me, to anyone who gets involved in martial arts is that we do it out of happiness and joy and fun. If we're not doing that, if it's always with this idea that we're going to face some horrific and terrible situation, then what we're actually doing to ourselves is we're hurting ourselves, we're damaging our minds, we're damaging our psyches. So with that in mind, have fun with this. Don't worry about self-protection. Understand the realities of the criminal element in your culture, but at the same time, understand that you and I and most people will probably never have to face that. We'll probably never have to fight for our lives. Thank God. That's a good thing. So if we're not having fun in our martial arts, if we're spending our time in this angry, fearful mindset, we're not doing ourselves any good. If you're not expressing joy in your martial arts, you're not doing yourself any good. Make sure that you're having fun, that you're expressing yourself in a way that makes you a healthier, stronger, and more confident person. Thank you very much.